Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Shad. And this is another episode of the Zoot Report. It's a beautiful day here in Northeast Ohio. Beautiful day indeed. We are currently en route. This is a Zoot Report, and the creek still flows. I'm just going to go ahead and do it all together, right? So come with me on this journey as we explore some really cool places. This Sunday, this day of Sunday, wash your ass day. For me, it's getting over my sickness and getting out back into the woods, back into the nature of things, the true nature of things, right? I mean, it has to grab you. It has to heal you. You have to get into it. Find your path. Find your creek. Explore it. That's what makes us sane. You know, living in the urban jungle, working in all this craziness, it's a rat race, and it's designed to break you down. It is designed to break you down. It's designed to tear you down, keep you preoccupied. Totally preoccupied. If you're preoccupied, if you're not allowed to explore, to release, to relax, to unwind, you get wound too tight. You get wound way too tight, and we all know what happens to a spring that is under pressure, wound too tight. It snaps. It snaps. So you got to be able to release that pressure. And nature is a great way of doing it. Great way. I'm currently looking for this place. Really cool place. I'm passing pretty cool shit though. It's a farmer's market. Wow, cool. I got to be getting close here. You know, we grew up in the woods. We grew up in the wild. That's where we came from. So even if it's just taking a day trip, taking a little trip to your local park, getting out in the backwoods of your property, you know, go for it. Let's go. Come on. This is where all the oxygen is. This is where all the oxygen is. It's not in the city. It's not in your apartment. It's right here, out here. Trees, the green. Back to your roots. Go back to where you come from. And I'm just going to walk around and explore things. I might explore some Meshtastic. Yeah, I've been meaning to talk about that. I am into the Meshtastic world, baby. Yeah. Off-grid communications. Alternate source of communications. And yeah, it's low powered. It's easily messed with. Like, say, you know, I've heard this. It is easily jammed. It's not easily tracked. You got to have. Yeah, our governments can triangulate, transmissions and positions and shit like that. But that's what everything that we have, our cell phones, our Wi-Fi computers, right? The transmissions coming off our cars, coming off our appliances, our TV, our cell phones, definitely cell phones. All can be jammed. Everything can be jammed. Everything. It's, even Wi-Fi, even high frequency radios, even Baofengs, even ham, even shortwave. All this shit can be jammed. It can be jammed. It can be triangulated. It can be what the hell is that? That's interesting. Where is that? What is that? It's a picnic area. Badass. Just a freaking dirt road in the woods. Wow, cool. All of it can be jammed. All of it. It's not hard. All you have to do, if anybody's ever had some time on a CB radio, right, and you get that one asshole that's got all this power and keys the mic, keeps it keyed, or he plays music or some bullshit, it's nobody can talk. Nobody can. He is essentially jamming the frequency. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. We're here, folks. Awesome. Let's see if I can negotiate this. Yes. Not running into shit. I wish I could see. Oh, there we go. I really have to pee. I really have to pee. Holy fuck sticks. So why don't y'all hang out, enjoy the view. I'll be right back. Ooh. 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 Oh, this way. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Here we go, folks. Yeah. Interesting. Beautiful, beautiful. You know what? I screwed this up. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. I got you in a portrait mode, I guess. Portrait mode. All right. Raw. I hope this works out. We're here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's get this party started. Put my shit together. We're at a cool little place. Another little walkabout. Gonna be extra fun. Check this out. There's some folks out here already. Some trees growing. Rock. We have rock. We're at a place called Deep Lock Quarry. I've seen this in my travels, and I wanted to check it out. So I'll study the map. You are here. Okay. If we follow this brown trail, I guess, always keeping the railroad and the river on our right hand side, we would be okay. So yeah, there's deep locks, there's all kinds of things. It's supposed to have some rocks here. We're gonna find that creek. Yeah. How you doing? Migrating. All right. Oh, so this is open to bikes, so that means we got to stay on the right side. For now. Pretty cool. It's a paved trail. Oh, we got some dog drama in the background. So this was a quarry, and it also had like a deep lock thing going on. Stand by, I gotta adjust. Oh shit. So my EDC sunglasses, which I need to take off because it's beautiful out here. We're under the shade trees of the quarry. I have my sunglasses, which I'm just going to put right here. It's hard to do with your one hand, left hand. I have my little Wheo tracker. Kung Pao into the fist. Love that. We're going to be monitoring some Mesh-tastic, hopefully. See what happens. I also have a full pack of cigarettes, Lucky Strike Red 100s. I have my little, I got a tourniquet. Oh, I have a wallet. I have a trusty Spyderco knife. And of course I have my little friend with me. Here, friend. Hello, friend. My Shadow Systems 50C red dot. Just a regular mag. Nothing major. I have a lighter. Yeah, I have a lighter. I have some keys somewhere. I'm gonna transfer all that to my backpack, I think. So this way, just kind of follows the railroads. And this Quarry Trail, Towpath Trail, Lock 28, Deep Lock. We might have to check that out. I don't know. Quarry Trail. That was a thriving stone quarry. Prize was quality sold as far away as Germany and Japan. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, called the Dinky. The Dinky. Oh. I don't know, man. We might have to run around. Do some finagling here. I also have my trusty little backpack. It's got a water. It's got some trail mix. That's about it. Throw this in the backpack. I hate all these jangling keys. Trucker. And we're gonna put this wallet over here. All right. Okay. I feel 20 pounds lighter. 20 pounds lighter. Just sucks having all these things in my pocket. Really bugs me. Just on my cargo pockets. Never been a fan of that. All right. Shall we? I don't know which way to go. I forget. Let's check this out, though. Wow, cool. So y'all know about these millstones, right? Check that out. A millstone for milling grains. It's where the wood went. There was a beam that went in there. It's connected to another beam that oh shit. That it was connected to a horse. And he just walked around in circles. I don't know which way I want to go. I think I want to go this way. I don't know why. The stairs. It's currently 70 something degrees. I don't know, 72, 74. It's probably 12 o'clock or so. I slept in today. I woke up the first time I woke up around 6 a.m. Why? Because I always wake up early in the morning. It's not 4, it's 6, some shit. And then I said, you know what? I'm going back to bed. And I slept till about 10, 11. And, that was it for me. Woke up and did my thing. Had my creatines, had my coffee. Been sick. Still a little sick. And getting over it. I'm just curious. See what's out here. Is that fat wood? Look at dark wood. That could be a cherry. I think it's a cherry tree. Yeah, they chopped up. There's a hill. I'm hoping to go high, get some elevation, possibly see the quarry. I don't know. Looks like a really cool place to check out, man. Lots of history here. Like they quarried stone, and they sent it all over the world. Shit. Yeah. So EDC. Yeah. Got my Brooks shoes with the fiber soles, trusty 511 pants, and Coyote fucking tan. My trusty Hudson Valley prepping backpack full of sustainment. And no underwear. Like you need to know that. Yummy. So there we go. We've come to a path. Oh. It goes this way. It goes this way. I don't know. I know that goes that back. That goes back that way. I don't know where that goes. Well, yeah, I do. It goes down to the railroad tracks and kind of the main trail. I'm hoping that's our exit, our exfil. I didn't even check to see how far this trail is. I don't really care. I don't know what a deep lock quarry is. Deep lock quarry. What's a deep lock quarry? Has it got water? Oh, I do see water down there. I see a creek. I am a snot box, folks. Breathing in all this. Oh, okay. So that's like a bike trail. I want to find stones. Big rocks. That's what I want. So yeah, getting out here in the nature, man. Breathing the fresh air. Walking. Been sitting on my ass too long. Been laying down too long. What does they call to me? Lord, they do call to me. So here we are, folks. Channel 6, boom. There's some kind of drainage, a creek. Oh wow, here we go. Big stones. Big flat stones. See the marks? And they just chiseled this shit out. And they were probably trying to move this damn thing and like, you know what? This is too heavy. Fuck this. This thing's probably been here for hundreds of years. 100 years or so. Yeah. What'd they say? 1800s? Yeah, 1900s. This thing was around. Ohio's old, folks. There's some old shit here. Oh, there's a nasty looking creek. Yeah, we will not be playing in that. Oh, I see big rocks. I see big rocks. I hear big planes. Imagine working out here. That's your job. What do? I'm a quarry worker. And I just cut stone all day long. Sometimes getting nowhere. You know, making these stones. Here we go. Cool. This is all rock. Look at this. Badass. Making stone. Wow. It's everywhere. Just laying all over the place. They're just letting nature take it over. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, they use metal. Use metal to carve out a way. Ah, my shoes are untied. Stand by, folks. Prop you up right here. I tie my shoes. Oh. So you think about it, you'd have to clear land, right? You'd have to cut down fucking trees and shit in your way. Probably hew lumber to help you in your endeavors, building whatever type of trusses or framework you would need to, you know, to facilitate the moving and cutting and moving of stone. Yeah, they tried to get it to a, I'm sure they use horses, lots of manpower, right? And just good old average everyday common sense and knowledge. A lost art. Hear people coming. Try to get my shoes tied. Yeah. Oh, somebody coming down the rocks. Getting some mosquitoes here. Yep. There we go. Alright, come here. I see a lot of rocks. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. Trail goes that way. We're literally standing on a rock. Wow. Ancient stones. What y'all got carved in there? Huh. Huh. Looks like everybody's been carving on these rocks. Trying to anyway. There's a, whoa, look at that shit. There's the little trail on the side. Go over here, up on this first step. So you see how they did this shit. They cut off. There's a trench there. They cut off stone. But there's another trail on the other side here. There is. Cutting all this. Imagine this place was just barren though. They'd cut all this trail, all this foliage back so they could work. Probably had their tents. Yeah. Place to hang out, store their gear, maybe have some lunch cooking. Oh, fuck. That sucked. Wow. Oh, we got grass over here. Cool. I guess we gotta go check that out. Or we'll get up higher. I know I was gonna do some rock climbing. I kind of figured I would though. If I can get to the top of this thing. Yeah. Made it to the top. Look down on everything. See a second level. And see how they would literally take these spikes, pound them in, right? Just pound them in, different intervals, and that's how you cut it. Cut that shit. That's how they would mark it, how they would cut it, and just fucking sledgehammer. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. And hit it and turn it, hit it and turn it, hit it and turn it. So we made a hole. And they just keep going, making holes. I don't know if they ever used dynamite here. Probably. But you would damage a lot of the stone. You know, you want a good solid piece. Wow, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, somebody did some. I have to say these shoes are fucking just awesome. Rock solid. Good traction. Yeah, this is a big rock. Big rock. Very cool. Like this whole mountain, this whole hillside is nothing but just a big fucking rock. Just keeps going. I see more rocks. More exposed rock. Badass. Okay, looks like we got the. Yeah, it'd be cool to, I don't know if you could. Oh, careful where you step. Big metal fucking poles sticking out of the rocks. Alright, so this goes that way. Goes back down. Wow. And it curves back around over this. There's a trail on top of this. Goes into the woods. You can obviously hear the fucking highway over there. The road. Rocks, man. Man has figured out a way through eons of time to turn simple rocks into structure and build infrastructure. Like, wow, really? To build infrastructure, to build things that stand the test of time. Monumental stuff. Return on same trail. What does that mean? I'm gonna get lost out here. I can see this already. We're about to get lost, y'all. Yeah, it looks like another work site. You think about all the people that had to come out here and survey the area to Quarry Rim. Where the fuck's that go? Where the fuck's that go? Oh. This is off the beaten path. Oh no. I don't know these things. Wild man in the woods. Here. Hang out. I drop everything. Only brought one hair tie. That's it. Kind of let my hair do what it wants today. It's do what you want day for my hair. But I'm just going to throw this hair tie on there. Keep my neck. The bad thing about hair, it makes your neck sweat. Sweat. That's it. All right, I didn't bind my hair like I usually do. Sunday. Let my hair breathe. Let my hair flow and shit. Do whatever the fuck it wants. I feel like we're missing a lot. That's what I feel like when I hit these trails and they diverge. I'm like, yeah, I'm missing something, man. I know I am. I'm missing something. Okay, well, I know that goes to the road. So get deeper into the property here. Just imagine the operation that was needed. They had to build a railroad. Right? They had to have locomotives. They had to have horses. They had to have people. They had to have lots of people. I don't know, lots of people. I don't know how many people it takes to quarry stone. Depends on how fast you want it done. This is beautiful country, though. Wow. You had to have metal tools. We did all this with metal tools. That had to be, think about that infrastructure is needed, you know. Freaking foundries, which there's one right up the road in Cleveland. Iron ore, more mining. You had to mine iron ore to use the tools to quarry stone. And then all that it took, like, to feed everybody, to feed the horses, to have charcoal, to run the fucking... Oh shit, where's this go? I'm just gonna look. I'm not gonna hit it. Wow, the quarry has a lot of trails just going everywhere. Looks like it goes down and around. I don't know. Maybe it goes down there. Path not taken. I'm gonna stick to the fairly main trail. This way. I know it starts to drop down over there. This might be a short trail. Tell you the truth. Imagine all that it took. Water. Oh my God. Tons of fucking portable water. Tons of fucking... you gotta have beer. Beer, food. Lots of cooking going on. You know. And this was a business, so, you know, everything was done on the cheap. And these guys, I don't know what they were paid. Probably got paid shit. Okay, trail. Another trail. And it probably connects to the trail that we came from. Yep. This takes us back. No, the railroad tracks is over there. I hear water. I think it's water. Let's find water. Sounds like a waterfall. There's a river over there somewhere. All right, I'm gonna check out the wheel. Wheel. Oh. Oh yeah. All right, we're at 92%. 9 people online. Oh, it's 136. I can't really get... Okay, look at that. I got my stats. My positions, my bearings. North is that way somewhere. All right, cool. It's easier to check it on the app, though. I mean, tell you the truth. I should have set that up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hear waterfall. I want to see the waterfall. It's down there somewhere. Yeah, look how rocky this shit is. A lot of rocks. Big rocks. Boom. I see people biking down there. I do see some water. Ha! See some bikers. Lots of bikers. And we got some walkers. All right, carry on. I like this area up here though. All rock elevation. Creek down there. Very defensible area. Fairly high. Take them a long time to get up here. There's a river. Or a creek. Whatever that is. Lots of trees. Good shade. These trees are embedded in the rock, growing out of the rock. Corey's badass. Look at all this rock. Just rock. Big hill of rock. Cool. And you folks are into energies and things like that. Rock is like a conduit for the earth. Lots of strong energy. There's metal in there. There's water. Anywhere you have like rock and flowing water. What's up, buddy? Chipmunks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shall we take the hill? Let us take the hill. We have stairs. Oh. Cool. I like stair. Easy going. And from what I understand, going all the way back, man, people used to come out here and just fucking hang out. That's why you see all these carvings on trees. All right, that was easy. Took the hill. Oh, does this just take us to the quarry? Yeah, it does. Oh. Cool. This is the rock. Wow, a lot of people over here. One of the popular pastimes of Ohioans, finding dirt trails in the woods, driving their motorcycles on them, starting a campfire, camping out, and partying. You know, lots of cool, what a popular pastime, huh? All right. Going down sucks for me. Still trying to work on my knee. and he's giving me hell. But I remember when I was younger, man, I'd run down this shit. Be running. Oh, let's go. No, not so much. So yeah, this takes us back to the rock quarry that we just looked at earlier. Folks hanging out on the rock up there. Lots of people. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna hit that main trail. It's open too. Lots of sun. But we get to see the river. It's something called the deep lock quarry. I'm hoping it's a big pit of rock. That'd be cool. Maybe there's a trail. Takes us back down to there. I don't know if I'm going to go in here. Infill somewhere to the left of me. You know, I really don't want to walk in these woods. I really don't want to break brush. It's tick season. And I got ate up by some ticks. Tennessee ticks. Man. It's probably why I'm sick too. Probably got fucking Lyme disease. I don't know. Yeah. But hey, I've been eating red meat. I'm okay. But I did have like 5 ticks on me. I pulled off. All right. Hear kids, women voices. Bikers. I used to bike all over the place. It's cool, I guess. I just, at this age, I'd rather hump it out. Yeah. Throw a backpack on. Let's go. I get more of a workout. Better for my cardiovascular, I guess. Better for my cardio. Yeah. When I get on a bike, man, I'm like, let's go. I'm pedaling my ass off as fast as I can. And there's also, you get lazy. You throw it in that low gear. And just la 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 la. Putting around. Okay. Go this way. I'm trying to remember. I think. Yeah, let's go this way. This will take us down there. Where we started at was over there, down that trail. This is a path not taken. And yeah, folks, everywhere I go, I'm mapping out. Terrain assessing, area assessing. Obviously, this was a ancient work site. So there's water. There's a place to hang out, structure, food everywhere. If you're in a, it smells so good. Forage or hunt. I'm always looking for berries and shit. Oh, this like curves around. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know, folks. They blocked the path. we will unblock it. They blocked it. They're like, you're not allowed. We're gonna make it hard for you. That wasn't too hard. Deep Lock Quarry. Okay, that's where we came from. Berea Sandstone. Cool. Lock 28, the deepest lock on the Ohio Erie Canal. Oh, okay. Deep Lock Quarry. So yeah, that's where we started. Cool, we got a fucking bridge. Families coming through.
Remember that like big one?
Oh, it's tough.
Off of the town.
Tunnel. A tunnel. A tunnel. Oh. Yo. Oh, the noyediarala. Cool. Let's go. Out. So this is a bike trail. Fucking gotta stay on the right hand side. I'll watch out for fucking speeding bikers. Looks like a little trail going that way. Ah, Deep Lock Quarry. There you go, folks. That's how they did it. Horses and shit. A canal boat load per day is being taken out of these quarries. Wow, 1881. All right, let's go. Caution, rough surfaces ahead. Okay. Good thing I got my fucking super shoes on. All right. So what this is? A Deep Lock Quarry. Oh, cool. How deep is too deep? 14-foot lift. Cool. Lock 28. So that's lock 28. Come into these locks. Fill with water. So you can go that way. Or vice versa. And there's a river over there. Creek. Got some kids behind me. Wow. Big blocks. Big blocks.
whether to text goodbye or good morning to your phone.
Think about the maintenance involved. You'd have to clear out all the debris, right? So boats could come through here. I found the creek. Source of the waterfall. I hear it. Oh, badass. Found the creek. Creek still flows. The creek still flows. Cool. Yeah. I don't know what kind of fishing is out here. What do they call it? Canal trout. Catfish. There's some brim. Maybe some bass. It's relatively shallow though. Don't know what's on the other side. That'd be cool. There's a bridge over there. I think it's a road. Or train tracks. Probably train tracks. I think there's a trail on the other side of that river. Creek. I'm calling it, this is my creek. Yep. It's a creek. Here's the elevation that way. Yeah, folks, the creek still flows. A lot of people out today. That's cool, I guess. All right. Hoping this takes us to another quarry. I forgot. Might be going on a road to nowhere here. I don't know. Ah, that's beautiful. It's not overly hot. Humidity is low. Wow, look at this massive tree. I'm sure people sit up there. You know, it gets it is shallow. You could probably, I could probably cross right there. Just got to be careful of the rocks. Right? Fast moving water across the rocks. Oh yeah. Till you get to that point. Looks a little deep there, fast moving. I would go that way. Oh, we'd cut across here. Let's go right here, and then over here. And that way. Maybe. I don't know. Looks pretty shallow. I mean, yeah, oh yeah, I can see the rocks right here. See the bottom right here. Oh yeah, I dig this place. This is cool. I don't want to go down too far because it just carries on. I can go all the way to Cleveland like this. Wherever this goes. Cool. Yep, this was where I would cross right here. Boom shakalaka. Wow, look at this. Look at these roots just locked in. Wow. It's nice and cool here. So apparently the canal was here. Going that way. This is the canal. Stay on the right side because fucking traffic. There's traffic. Bikers and walkers. So, I don't know. Might have to double back, circle back. Circle back around. At least they're saying, excuse me, passing, whatever.
On your left.
Jinga jinga. Too fucking close to me, I'll elbow you. And one dude got close. Anyway, welcome to life on the trail. That's why I like the trail's not taken. Okay. I think I know where this is. Huh. I think that's the limit of how far north I went on the trail. Still got to cross a lock. You got a creek over there. There's railroad tracks over there. Looks like a road. Houses. More houses. Yep. Time to turn back. Past the confines of the quarry, I believe. Yep. Huh. Yeah, I'm starting to see houses. That's a bad sign. I tire of this main trail anyway. It's stupid. I have to constantly watch my back, really. This looks dry enough, but I do see houses. I don't want to take the chance of walking on somebody's fucking property. What are you doing? Oh, I'm trying to get back to the fucking quarry. Yeah, we got some. Yeah, the creek still flows. Smoke cocoa butter. Whole families are out here. I mean, it's great. It's great. Got families walking around, strollers. You've seen the kid, kid biker, the whole family of bikers. I think we're going to find a place to eat a lunch, do some talking. This feels great. I think I've basically thoroughly explored this place without breaking brush. Yep. Yeah. And some of these bikers got a fucking little intimidation thing going on, They like to buzz by as fast, as close as they can, kind of scare you a little bit.
It makes you wash your hands really good after you get.
Yeah, lots of families, lots of kids. It's good to see. Get out of here, folks. Get out of here and have fun. I mean, fun for the whole family.
Give him a lot of credit.
I'm seeing old folks, young folks, you know, kids. That's good to see. Yeah, they're my way. But my thing is, don't fucking buzz me. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking buzz me. I will elbow and body check you. It don't take much. It really don't take much. Knock somebody off their fucking bike. All I gotta do is just step hard to the left, tense up, put an elbow in there. Boom. If I'm lucky enough, I get a fucking head. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Bikers are annoyed, we're in the way. We're annoyed, they're in the way. Or whatever. I was in the city though. Like Cleveland, Parma. That's where they would get a little close to you. A little intimidating. Creek still flows. So I watch it, you know, I'm like, okay, fine, I get it. And I'd have Charity with me, right? So Charity would be on my right hand side. I'm like protecting her. You know, moving on your left. Woo, tight, woo, tight. So now we're going back. There's a clearing over there. Across the creek. Yeah. There's our big tree. I mean, this is the quarry. See the rock formations, sandstone. Good elevation. That's where we were earlier, up there. If you can see it, probably can't see it through the trees. But we're getting close to the end here. So yeah, all right, got to share the road. Fine. Yeah. Hi. I kind of want to run up this hill. Yeah. Get away from these fucking bikers. They're getting annoying. At least they're considerate, right? I could go up this hill. There's switchbacks, kind of. It's so steep right there. Whoa. That lady was like 60 years old and jacked. Bikers. That's great. Bike it out. Have fun. Yeah, I hear people over there. That's where the quarry is. Here we go. Back to the deep lock quarry. Deep lock quarry. Yeah, this takes us back up. All right. So it would take us on the other side of it. Yeah.
Hey, careful in here. I think you're going
Some vets. So I'm gonna go through the trail, through the main trail, see where that takes us. I know where this goes. It goes at the trailhead. Steam-powered channeling machine. What? That's the channeling machine, whatever. Quaker Oats. Wow. Amazing. All right, this takes us back somewhere. Oh, I see train tracks over there. So the train tracks probably go over, yep, and then cross over, yep. So there's a way across the river, across the Cuyahoga. This is still the lock, or the channel, I guess. And over there is the fucking quarry, which we're passing right now. So on this side is the creek. access to the other side. Look at the map. Consult the map when we get back. Cool. You know, getting out of the city. This is great. Going south. It's not much like this up north. It's found some deer berries. Stop, look, listen, feel. And smell. Great smells here, by the way. Love the smells. I should probably get me a bike. Yeah, it's been a while. I used to be a biker. I'm a biker. I was an extreme biker. I had a freaking a giant 27-inch big fucking bullhorn handlebars. I swear I was like I was 9 foot tall. Yeah. I was like 9 foot tall standing up on this bike. And I took it everywhere. It was a good mountain bike. Great mountain bike. Yeah. I bought it used for like $600. Yeah. It's like a $1,200 bike. Bought it used. Mr. C's. Mr. C's Cycle Shop in Surfside. It's a lot of C's, right? Yeah, caught up to the vets here. I know they're vets. Getting further and further away from the fucking creek over there. That was pretty cool. I've got a Camelback, right? He's got a Ziploc bag with a fucking hose coming out of it in the front of his bike. That's his water. All right. Yeah, I could go that way. I don't know where I'm going though. Yeah, I see that. See a house that way. Yep. Somebody's property. I like trees growing out of rocks. Pretty cool. Let it eat. Let him eat. Let him eat. I've passed the quarry. Quarry's back that way somewhere. I don't know where this trail goes. Oh Lord. I got y'all. We lost. I mean, it's a trail, so it's got to end up somewhere. Not to be miles away from the fucking truck. Fuck. I wish I could check the app. Like, so I got this Mestastic, right? And I got the seed wheel tracker. Seed wheel tracker. It hasn't went off yet. Hasn't gone off. I know the screen is like, you know, freaking out here. Hoorah. Yeah. Alright, whatever. North. Yep.
That must have been significant because
but it's to really check the map. I need to get on the app, which is on my phone, which so are you. Wow. Now we're into the sun. Yep. It's beautiful out here. I don't know, what are we talking about? I don't know. You want to talk about something? I'm just trying not to be annoyed. I'm just trying not to be annoyed by these fucking bikers. It is a biking trail, so what the fuck? But still. What's going on here? Hope at some point I get back to the truck. I might have to double back again. Fucking do some trailblazing. 'Cause I don't see anything going to the right here that connects, except for that one lock quarry. Wow, beautiful. But if I would have doubled back, I would have never found this little beautiful little creek. Cool. Huh. It looks like there's a little, yeah. Oh yeah, cool. The creek still flows. Yeah, to tell you the truth, I should hit the somehow find a good path back to the railroad tracks. I know that takes me back to the I don't know. Fuck it, let's just keep going. See what happens. I've almost got to the point where I don't even care if people get, videoed, caught on camera. I don't know these people. They don't know me. Probably never gonna see my video. The only person I think I could ever actually capture would be Forest City Supply. Yep, Forest City Surplus. Check them out. I could easily see him and his family, trekking it out, biking it up, hitting these trails. Yeah, I don't know if I'd recognize them or they'd recognize me, but you know, that would be cool. It's like, yeah, Forest City. They're always hitting the trails, and they got great gear. Definitely, and they're online. They got an online catalog. I like going to the store. They're closed on Sundays. That would have been cool to take a little trip, get some gear. I plan on going there one day, soon. Get some cool gear. I see river. Yep, I see the river. Aha, a trail. A trail. I don't know where it goes. It goes to the road, goes to the highway. I want to see if I can see the river from here. I know it's right there. All right, whatever. All right, let's recon the area. I think, yeah, I'm going south. This goes to the road and the railroad tracks. Ooh, maybe I hit the railroad tracks going back to the quarry, which is north, south, north, south, north, 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 north. Okay. Huh. All right. Okay. Yeah. So, I have options. I know where I am now. I'm miles from the fucking... I am miles from the quarry. All right, let's go. Train tracks. We're hoboing it. Fuck it. Let's go. Y'all let me know if y'all see a train. I'm sure I'll fucking hear it. Or feel it. Alright. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity. Smoke a cigarette. Slow down. Alright, go slow the fuck down a little bit. Drink some water. Talk to everybody. Now I don't have to worry about fucking bikers. Yay. So yeah, folks, get out there and take a walk. Take a walk. Fucking take a walk. Let's go. It's good for you. Your body heals when you walk. You know, dogs have to run. Dogs and wolves, they have to run to heal. It's I'm spewing water all over the place. The same with us too, man. Gotta walk it out. Walk it off. Walk it off. It's just fucking boring, right? Just fucking boring. So yeah, get out there, folks. hike it up. Even if it's only like a couple miles or something, you know, with no backpack. Yeah, you don't need all the gear. Yeah, some water, and you go. Right? This is training. Think about if you had to really walk it out. You had nothing but miles and miles and miles of this right here. This is your walk. This is your life. You're a refugee and you're walking it out. And you're trying to walk, you're trying to get clear of something. You're trying to get to somebody's house. You're trying to get to safety. It's all a fucking war zone. Or something. And you got your family with you. Or it's just you, the lone wolf, trying to meet up with your people. Got separated. Or something. You're going to have to walk at some point. During shift, walking is mandatory. There's no other way around it. Yeah, I'm all about driving. Fuck yeah. But if you're by yourself, it's gonna suck. You're gonna get hit. Somebody's gonna hit you. Somebody's gonna get you. There's gonna be obstructions. You're gonna crash. If you don't have people with you doing convoy stuff. Yeah, highways. Highways would be a major issue. You know, there's gonna be a lot of, you think about the zombie. There's the trail. Walking Dead. Fucking highways are just no way you could traverse that shit, in a car, unless you move shit out of your way. Labor intensive. And so many ambush spots, ambush points. You'll never know. You'll never see it coming. And I hear this, oh yeah, I'll just take the back roads. Okay. What if you run into the marauders that they know that everybody's taking the back roads? They know this is a shortcut. Or the community, that's living in there decides to fucking shut off that road because they don't want access. They don't want you driving through their property, their area, their AO, their area of operation. Deny access. So that's what's going to happen. Deny access. And don't think, that you're just going to talk your way out of it or barter your way out of it. No, they're just going to shoot you. Bang. Now they have all your shit. You just delivered all your shit to them. Congratulations. All right, I think I'm getting into the quarry. I think. I might have. There's a ridge line here. Elevation and shit. I mean, even if I get to the deep lot quarry, there's a trail. Chopstick. Somebody's been here on this thing. And if it shift, this railroad track, I'd be walking at night. During the day, I'd be up there next to the railroad track in the woods up there, trying not to get ambushed. Just two people at that curve right there. One facing one way, one facing the other. Can look all the way down. High-powered rifles, scopes and shit. There you go. Area's covered. So you don't know what you're walking into. You know. I know there's not supposed to be anybody out here. Right? Just some bikers. And that could be cool, you know. Get you a bike. Hit these trails. E-bike. I'm looking at one now. Huh, I see people off the trail, off the train. Oh, I just heard a train. I just heard the horn. Yeah, you have to get off here soon, folks. It's coming straight for us. Perfect timing. I think this is the quarry trail. Yep. Yep, made it. Perfect. All right, yep, this is where we started. Well, back there is where the truck is. It's good I looked at the map before I came here. Of course, walking this way, you know, I constantly mapping. Constantly. So. All right, let's go. Back up to the truck. Take my damn sunglasses off now. Oh. Wow, 1 hour and 38 minutes of walking around. Checking out the quarry. Bit of a hill. Nice and paved. Hell yeah. The quarry. Badass. Oh, I see the, there it is. We made it. We can stop now. Eventually. All right. Oh yeah, where do we go?
Really?
You guys are always down here.
Oh yeah.
Fucking south of the Leeward and Millersburg. They can go all the way up to
Wow.
Wow.
We're way up here. So we came here all the way back down to here. How many miles was it? Good Lord. Quarry Trail was 1.4. Shit, we did like 7-8 miles. Yeah, something like that. 6, I'd say about 6. Felt like 6 miles. I don't know. An hour and 40 minutes of walking. You know, not relatively fast either. Sometimes I was. Man, should have brought some chicken. Grilled some hot dogs or something. Hell yeah. Nice cool place to hang out. Drink some water.
Future Codex Sinaiticus. I have heard more about Codex Sinaiticus in the past week.
Oh. Fuck's this guy doing?
Show you 3 really important problems and questions as we study early Christianity.
Oh, great. We're y'all listening in to study early Christianity with this fucker. Here we are. It's my lunch. Got this from Bucky's. Some trail mix. And I got some water here. Yep. Got some water. Drink water. And then we'll go from there. Hell yeah. Very cool. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's an amazing place. Wow. Pretty cool. Made it back to the parking lot. I'm gonna call this a day. I was expecting bigger. I was expecting like big rock hole full of water. I think there is something like that around here. But yeah, I remember seeing this in my travels and looking it up. I'm like, man, one of these days I'm gonna go here, and I did. Really cool. I like it. It's definitely a place I could hang out, you know, for a long period of time. Right? There's all kinds of places to get off into and not be seen, heard. Right? Like, you know, set up a patrol base or something, you know. And I'm coming north. So, see where I'm going with this? I'm coming north. And this could be one of my waypoints. One of my stopping points, right? As I'm going south. Yeah. I could easily get up in here and bury a cache, right? And talk about history, following history. This is the ancient trail of to the auspicious hunting lands. So that the Indians used to use. Which in turn the white man built freaking channels through here because he had the Cuyahoga River. I need to find out where the Cuyahoga River stops. There's parts of it that's very like traversable by boat, by kayak. But then there's like dams and shit. You got to get out and carry everything. You know, which that would be cool. And there's parts of it that are just literally like ankle deep. You know, you're not getting a kayak through there. You're just going to be walking. Yeah. The Rocky River, same thing. So you got the Rocky River and the Cuyahoga River that cut down into, you know, down from Lake Erie. The Rocky River, there's parts of it that are deep. There's folks, they're great trout fishing. But the Cuyahoga River is the famous burning river. Yeah, that's the one that caught on fire. Yeah. So following the history, following the historical routes, man, pretty cool. And once again, this hooks up to the all the places I've been on my travels with you are connected to a much larger trail system. So, you know, I know it. I know the areas that I've been in. The areas in between, I'm not so sure. But how hard would it be to circumnavigate that area? knowing where you are, in relation to, what direction you're going. I know eventually I'm going to run into one of these areas that I've been in. Loch Clory, all those places. So yeah, biking it, hiking it, kayaking it. I don't know about kayaking. Yeah. There's parts of it that you don't want to kayak. You can't. Oh. So if I could take the highway, right, because whatever the case may be, I can hit these trails. And the woods that are surrounding them. And I've already scouted out all these areas. Just getting from one place to the next. I could set up caches here and there, at every little place I've been to. And I just know, okay, this one's 5 miles from this place to that place. This one's 10 miles from this place to that place. And I could just go from cache to cache. Ah, there's a train. It's passing us now. I can't see it. I know where it's at though. So yeah, pretty good stuff. From Buc-ee's. Wish we had a Buc-ee's here. This is what I got on my journey, on my travels. I got this from Kentucky. Buc-ee's in Kentucky. On my road trip to Tennessee and back. Legit. Good stuff. Wish I had more of it. So yeah, imagine I got my little backpack. I got my backpack on, bigger backpack. Right? Stop off here, relax, drink some water, get water. Right? Maybe have to do some water purification. I don't see any water spigots around here. I guess some places do have them, some places don't. Oh, the river's over there. The Burning River. The creek. Maybe I sit down and hang out here, filter some water, fill up my camelbacks, multiple camelbacks, eat, sit, relax, and head out again, right? Maybe I, test my comms. Hey, I'm at Station Delta, right, or whatever case may be, and go from there. So yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I heard about when I was on this Meshtastic. There's folks that do what I do with these, with radios, and it's called PODA. Something to do with radios. And they travel around in the parks and transmit, see where they get good signal and shit. So there's already groups out there, that are doing shit with this. I found NEO, Northeast Ohio Meshtastic group, or Meshcore. They do Meshtastic, they do Meshcore. So I'm like, wow, man, it's pretty neat, man. It's pretty neat. I'm gonna once I get into more of this Meshtastic, Meshcore. I'm already like, I'm trying to get south, try to get to Trent, right? He's in Meshtastic, but I could go north, south, east, west. I've been all the way east to Pittsburgh, talking to folks on these things, all the way north up to on the other side of the Erie Coast in Ontario, Canada, west all the way to Detroit. Somebody chimed in from Detroit. I'm like, wow. Oh, we got a side-by-side. Really? Where the hell is he going to go? That's cool. What the fuck? So the side-by-side is literally trying to set off my alarm. Did you hear that? That's cool. Where are my keys? I guess I should probably find my keys. Keys to the truck. There we go. I didn't know it was that sensitive. Oh well. Honda side by side. Oh yeah, man, you could have fun with one of those around here. Yeah, old couple. Yeah, there's folks out here. There are a couple picnickers. We see 3. One's been out here all damn day, hanging out with dogs. The other 2 just been hanging around. Nice place to have a picnic, a lunch. Get some sun, get some pure oxygen. How you doing? So yeah, folks, I'm gonna keep going till about 2 o'clock or 2 hours. Hit that 2-hour mark. I'm already there, I think. 158, 159, just about. Yeah, we're gonna end this now. So thank you all, folks, for hanging out with me today. And Zoot Report, Crete still flows. Now I head back home. This was probably like 30 minutes away from where I live, and so up north, and then that's, you think about 30 minutes drive, and then walking is hours. Hours upon hours added to that, and this all just interconnects into my my area assessment, which it's fun. I get to walk, I get to hike, I get to see some beautiful scenery, some history, pretty fucking cool. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me today. And skull.